What if every goodbye is just a stepping stone to a better version of yourself? An interesting thought to ponder, isn't it? It's human nature to resist change, to fear the unknown. We cling to the familiar, the comfortable, and goodbyes are often seen as an unwelcome disruption. But consider this, every goodbye, every change, every disruption has the potential to spark personal growth. It's an opportunity to learn, to evolve, to become better. But what if we told you goodbyes are not the end, but the beginning? Consider the story of a caterpillar, an unsuspecting creature bound to the ground. It lives a simple life, crawling on branches and leaves, unaware of the potential it carries within. It is content, yes, but destined for so much more. Imagine the day when the caterpillar, driven by an unseen force, begins to weave a cocoon around itself. It's a goodbye of sorts, isn't it? A farewell to its old life, to the familiarity of the ground, to the comfort of the known. But within this goodbye lies the promise of something remarkable, something extraordinary. In the solitude of its cocoon, the caterpillar embarks on a journey of transformation. It's a journey that requires patience, resilience, and courage. It's not easy and it's not quick, but it's essential. The caterpillar has to let go of its old self to embrace the new. It has to say goodbye to who it was, to become who it's meant to be. And then, the moment of truth arrives. The cocoon breaks open and a butterfly emerges, radiant and free. The creature that was once bound to the ground now soars high in the sky. The goodbye has led to growth, to transformation, to freedom. Isn't that a beautiful metaphor for our lives? We too often find ourselves in the role of the caterpillar, comfortable in our routines, hesitant to embrace change. And yet, just like the caterpillar, we carry within us the potential for transformation. We have the ability to grow, to evolve, to become more than what we are, but it requires us to say goodbye. Goodbye to our fears, our doubts, our limitations. Goodbye to who we've been, to make room for who we can become. And while goodbyes can be scary, they're also opportunities. They're invitations to grow, to transform, to soar. So next time you're faced with a goodbye, remember the caterpillar. Remember that goodbyes are not endings, but beginnings. They're not about loss, but about gain. Just like the caterpillar, we too have the potential to transform and rise above, if only we dare to say goodbye. The key to growth lies in our ability to embrace goodbyes. Now, this might sound paradoxical, but bear with me as we dive into this concept. Psychologically speaking, goodbyes are not just endings, they are transitions, signifying change. And change, though it may be intimidating, is the very essence of growth. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to adapt, to learn, to evolve. Imagine for a moment a caterpillar nestled within its cocoon. It's comfortable, it's safe. But to become the butterfly it's destined to be, it must bid goodbye to this comfort. It must embrace the struggle, the uncertainty, and the change. And it is only through this goodbye, this transformation, that it achieves its true potential. Similarly, we as humans have our own cocoons, our own comfort zones. But to grow, to truly evolve, we must be willing to step out. We must be willing to say goodbye, even when it's tough, even when it's scary. Because in the grand scheme of things, these goodbyes are not just endings, they are beginnings, the start of something new, something better. Goodbyes can open up doors to opportunities we never even knew existed. They can lead us down paths we never thought we'd tread, making us stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And it is through this journey, through these goodbyes, that we find ourselves, that we discover who we truly are. Goodbyes may be painful, but they are often the path to discovering a better version of ourselves. So, how do we find the good in goodbye? Well, it's about shifting our perspectives and embracing positive attitudes. We can start by looking at goodbyes as not just endings, but as opportunities for new beginnings, new experiences, and new growth. Maintaining a positive outlook is crucial. It might be hard at first, but always remember that the sun sets only to rise again. It's about focusing on the silver lining, the promises of a new day, a new chapter, a new adventure. Seeking support is also essential. Whether it's from friends, family, or professionals, don't hesitate to reach out. Sharing your feelings and experiences can alleviate the weight of a goodbye. Finally, focus on personal growth. Use this goodbye as a stepping stone to become a better version of yourself. Learn from it, grow with it, and let it shape you into a stronger individual. Remember, every goodbye is not an end, but a new beginning. Embrace it, grow from it, and watch yourself transform. Because every goodbye is a stepping stone to personal evolution. This video is an invitation to shift your perspective, recognizing that within farewells lies the potential for profound growth and new opportunities.